Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. In this video we want to run through the chart again, just to take you through the wave count, and then we talk about the possibilities that GALA bottoms in this region or not. So GALA rallied, in my opinion, off the December low in 5 waves. So as you can see here, we have a 5-wave move to the upside, had the wave 5 as an ending diagonal there, very choppy. And yeah, also corrective price action. I remember at the time, I think it did really what the maximum, it shouldn't have pushed any higher because that would have invalidated the diagonal, would have then probably led to an extension or something. But that can be counted as a wave 1. And then if we look at the wave down here, we can see that we had an ABC structure in a wave W. We had an X wave to the upside, which consists of 3 waves. So also here, looks to me like an A, B, C in X. So the A wave had 5 waves, the B wave 3, and the C wave 5. Again, that's always a matter of interpretation, if it's an ABC or a WXY within the X wave. And then here to the downside now, the A, B, C structure. And this forms all part of a wave 2. So just again, W, X, and Y. And in the Y wave, we have an A, B, C. Yes, other interpretations are surely possible. What could happen is that actually the X wave sits here, for example, and we had an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, or also here W, X, Y actually, but that would only be possible as a truncation. So W, X, Y. If that's the case, there is actually a chance that we have bottomed already. And that's why we consider the chart could have bottomed. It's not my primary expectation. I think the probabilities are certainly here pointing towards another low. But you know, I did get a couple of questions that asked me, you know, if I say one more low is needed, why do I also consider it could have bottomed? So first of all, we always need to consider the uncertainty mindset, or we need to adopt that, right? Because anything can happen in these markets. What we look at, we are looking at ideal structures. It's all about what should happen, not what could happen. And certainly we should get another low, but we could already be rallying from here. Why could we be rallying? We could rally already, and probabilities are actually not too small. I mean, without making a new low. Because first of all, there is an alternative count that I just showed you that would allow that we've bottomed already. But then also, this could still rally in a diagonal pattern. Yeah. So if we talk about this structure now, and if we say, okay, you know, we came down here in a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, this could be a wave 4, and one more low is needed in an ideal structure of a C wave, then it could be that it has bottomed because the move up, while the move up is only in 3 waves, and therefore I prefer the interpretation it's a correction, it's a wave 4, you can get rallies out of ABC structures. So if I, for example, say that, but this would be a WXY, not an ABC, but so it would be WXY, and therefore I consider that a wave 4. But what is possible is that we get a diagonal. A diagonal structure, leading diagonal, would then be this as a wave 1. We would then get this move down here currently as a wave 2. We would then rally as a 3rd wave, a 4th, and a 5th. But you cannot believe that until you get a rally above resistance, which would be 3.6 cents. And then actually, to get further clarity, it really needs to fill in all 5 waves, because it's not as straightforward, because this would not be an impulse. Yeah, this would be a diagonal, because the wave 1 consists of 3 waves. Likelihood, or it's actually needed, that the 3rd wave consists of 3 waves as well, the 4th one as well, and the 5th one. So that would be a very rocky road to the upside, very choppy price movement, and it wouldn't make much fun, okay? Because structures, corrective structures, are very difficult. Okay, but that's sort of the explanation why we could have bottomed, but we should see another low. Right, and against, I said to you in the previous video, you know, against this, it's actually 3.55 cents. Against this high of the 4th wave, we can focus on lower. I will actually take this Fibonacci resistance area off the chart now. That was for the fourth wave. What you can never rule out, for example, is that this fourth wave actually unfolds as a triangle. It could still be playing out, this fourth wave, yeah. But price action would suggest we're already on the way down, because this looks like a small 5-wave move. And yeah, you know, at the moment the focus is on lower. I mean, I can try to give, you know, there's limited use of giving you a micro count for this, because first of all, it's not terribly clear. Because, for example, what could happen is that this is in the wave 5 now, a wave 1. This may be an A, B, C. Then we have a wave 2 here, and then we could head further down. You know, but there are multiple possibilities here, actually. The most important level, I think, that you need to be watching for is the wave 4 high at 3.55 cents. A break above that level would be a first indication that a low is in, but not a reliable one, because the rally was only in 3 waves. As soon as we make a new low below the 2.7 cent level, we have a chance that we have bottomed, because then all the minimum requirements for a 5th wave are actually fulfilled. And as already measured in previous videos, we will have certain support levels here in this region. Yeah, first main support, as soon as we make a new low, first main support is 2.56 cents. That is the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And below that level, we have various Fibonacci extensions that could serve as targets. We have, for example, 2.51 cents, 2.42, 2.4, 2.21, 2.17. Yeah, so it is possible that this extends down quite a bit further. These are the Fibonacci extensions. They can be used together with the Fibonacci retracements to get more accurate targets, and a lot of them point into this direction. There are different ways of how targets can be measured, and all of these come from different ways of measuring that we did in or undertook in previous videos. Yeah, that's my update about GALA. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. There's additional content there every day, signals, you know, updates, stuff about mindset trading, Elliott wave analysis, and so on. So check that out. You can find the links in the description. And hope you have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.